8b, in this half chapter, we saw more about the third declension. We saw those first and third declension adjectives, or we saw one in particular, pas, pasa, pan. And there was a section on numbers. And also we talked about expressions of time. So we've already seen the date of a time when. Accusative of time is extent of time, and then genitive time is time within which. So not much examples of that as we start off here. We'll go through the first page here, then the rest of it you'll work on. We'll go over it. All I've done is underline the verbs in red. So let's look at this first page. Okay, so te un husteria epe proton hemera gignatai egeritaite he marine kai ton andra egere kai epire tel ton o anerpesin ugardunaton ete catudain kairoscar esti prostoastu parelestai ho un aner epire hel ton kai proton ton xantian kale kai kelewe el ton me argonenai me de palestai ergasdomenon. Okay, so therefore, te husteria, all on the next day. That's date of a time when, right? All on the next day. When first it becomes day. Okay, we have a geratai and a gere, right? Middle and active. Right? The middle, reflexive, right? So, hey marine, a gerate, she wakes herself up. Okay, so both and. So, both, so Marine both wakes herself up, or just wakes up. And, okay, Gary wakes someone else up. She wakes up the accusative, Tonandra, her husband, right? Tonandra, third declension accusative, right? Singular. The A is the ending. Aner, andros. So A-N-D-R is the stem here. A is the accusative singular ending. So she wakes up her man or her husband, and she says, Epere Salton. So Salton, right? The reflexive pronoun, second person. So lift yourself, or get yourself up, or get up. Man or husband, she says. For u dunatoniston. It is u dunaton, not possible. Right? Remember a circumstance like that, you have a dummy neuter it. Right? That's why dunaton has a neuter ending here. So it is not possible. Still to sleep. Catude, an infinitive, right? EIN. For kairos st. So it is kairos, time. Proelestai, to do an infinitive, right? To travel, to go, right? Proelestai, obviously a middle imperative. I'm not imperative, infinitive. Estai, middle infinitive ending. So to go, prostoastu, to the city. Okay, so toastu is a neuter third declension. Toastu to asteos. So its accusative would be to, or this is accusative. Its nominative would be to asto as well, right? The nominative and accusative would be the same. Astea would be plural. Okay, so for it is time to do the infinitive, to travel, to go, prepositional phrase to the city. Therefore, hoaner, the husband, the man, epire hailton, right? Third person reflexive. Right, so second person reflexive, third person reflexive. So he lifts himself, so he gets up. And first, Tong Santian Calais, so he calls Xanthias, and he Kalewe Alton, he orders him, not reflexive, right? Just a personal pronoun, third person, him. Right? He orders him. Me anai, right? A negative here, right? Not to be argon, lazy. And not, me again, to stop working. So here the present middle participle is completing the thought of Palestai again. So stop what? Stop working. Who? The accusative, right? Xantion ergozomenon, right? So that's the first page. So the rest is on you. Go ahead and work on this and we'll go over it. And I'll see you next time.